let's take a look at number 24. Technically, these are rational equations. So I'm going to put the steps down there, but this is such a simple rational equation that these steps would be kind of, it's like, well, we're not using most of these. So solving a rational equation. Step 1, factor all the denominators. Step 2, figure out the LCM of all the denominators and multiply everything by it. Now at this point, your fractions are gone and you're left with just x's and numbers. So I'm going to write something real vague here. I'll say solve for x. Now that's real vague. That's what you're doing initially. But it could be a linear equation or it could be a quadratic equation at this point. And then step 4, semi-check your answer. And basically you don't need to fully check it, but you need to check to make sure that doesn't cause a 0 in any of your denominators, since you had x's in your denominators originally. So let's work this one out. So we got negative 1 over x plus 1 over 9x is equal to negative 3. Factor all the denominators. Well, there's nothing to factor here. I guess 9 I could do 3 times 3. But step 2, figure out the LCM of all your denominators and multiply everything by it. Well, we only have one number, so that's included in our LCM. Now for the x's, and these are single x's. I'm looking for the greatest number of single x's in any single denominator. There's one here and there's one here. So our greatest number of single x's in any single denominator is 1. And so our LCM is 9x. What was that, step 2? Yeah. So we're going to multiply everything by 9x. When I say everything, I'm talking about what's separated by pluses, minuses, and equals. So we'll take 9x times negative 1 over x. We'll take 9x times 1 over 9x. And we'll take 9x times negative 3. Well, the x's cancel there, the 9's cancel, and the x's cancel on this one. So we're left with 9 times negative 1, which is negative 9, plus 1 equals negative 27x. Now, no matter where you are in math, if you can combine together numbers, go ahead and do that. Negative 9 plus 1 gives us negative 8. And now we're at step 3, solve for x. Well, this is a linear equation, and there's only one step left, and that's to divide both sides by negative 27, the number in front of our x. And those negatives cancel there, and we got 8 over 27. Now, if I plug that back in for x, it doesn't cause a 0 in any of our denominators, so step 4, we're okay. 8 over 27 would be b. So 24b. Go check that out. Yep, 24b.